Hey everyone, first I'm going to start with my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Foundation with my F80 brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to stipple and blend this all over the face.
Now and then I think of when we were together.
Clearly now we're concealing. I don't know the name of this concealer right now. But anyways, I'm just going to pat it in and make sure everything is super blended. And then I'm going to powder everything to a really matte finish, especially packing this underneath the eyes to avoid creasing.
That was love and it's an
Now I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean, and I'm going to use this as a sticky base for my eyelids by applying this and blending it out to a really smoky finish and using whatever's left on my finger underneath the outer parts of my eyes a tiny little bit, like a really little bit. Then I'm going to use a domed flat sort of eyeshadow brush with a matte black. This is from my Stila in the light palette. And I'm just going to pat this all over the lids and make sure it is really opaque because we want that dark lid. And then I'm going to take a clean blending brush to make sure that the crease is not so defined.
friends, but I'll admit that I was glad that it was over.
Now with a MAC 217 brush, I'm going to use a dark brown from the same palette and apply this sort of in the crease. We're trying for a gradient effect, so then I grabbed an even lighter brown and added this above the crease. Obviously the colors will change based on your skin tone, but those are the colors that worked for me. I basically just blended this until I was completely satisfied, which took quite a while. Still with the same palette, I really lightly highlighted the brow bone. I didn't want anything too extreme or even noticeable, so yeah. And I used a tiny amount of black for the bottom lash line. Now I lined my top and bottom waterline with Sigma's eyeliner pencil in Stargazer. A lot of people say this makes your eyes look little, but to me it just looks kind of top heavy if I don't line my bottom lash line. So now I'm going to curl my eyelashes and apply my Clump Crusher Extensions mascara, which I'm trying for the very first time, and let me tell you, this mascara is amazing. You should try it, so yeah. And then I just filled in my brows, and I made them a little bit on the stronger side today to balance out the eyes. And then I lined my lips with OCC's Anti-Feathered Lip Liner to avoid any bleeding, because I am going to use a lip tar and those things bleed like crazy. And so the shade of lip tar that I'm using is Black Dahlia, and I'm just going to work up to a dark shade. And sorry my camera cut off, but this is the final look of the lips. I used a wine-colored blush to sort of match the lips, which I put on the apples of my cheek and up to my temples, and then I contoured a tiny little bit with my Chocolate Soleil bronzer by Too Faced, and yeah, just in my cheekbones. For my hair, I didn't really do much. I sort of made my part really deep and kind of teased it and played with it until it was really voluminous, and I just kept my natural curls in it. But yeah, that's the final makeup look. Here's me awkwardly posing. If you can't already tell, I'm not punk. For a really easy punk inspired outfit, I wear this gray tank top with these cutouts on the back, and I layered that with a leather jacket to really finish off the look. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. See you next time.